Oh man, Abigail, the days are blending together. Ontario's back into lockdown, and I don't even know if we're in March or April. Can you make any sense of this?
I know it's April because April Fool's just passed. We have some amazing sports pranks in this show today.
Ooh, sports pranks. That's definitely something you do not want to miss. So let's get right into it.
In honor of April Fools, we are going to take a deep dive into some of the best sports pranks ever.
And for those of you wondering about our penalties for each other for the quiz, we've privately submitted them to producer Jamie, and he'll reveal it to the loser at the end of the show.
Back in the day, Luke Robitaille pranked his teammate John Sim, and it was pretty hilarious. He got him to appear on a fake TV show, and, well, it got awkward. The interviewer pronounced his name wrong, he started messing with his crew, and said that he was getting sick to his stomach. In the end, Luke Robitaille popped out and told him he had been punked, his version of punked.
Another great prank star Dallas Mavericks owner and Shark Tank star Mark Cuban when he hired a fake referee to have a fake brawl mid-court that everybody in the arena believed. Mark had a bad reputation with referees as he often got into arguments with them.
Former Florida Gators coach Billy Donovan pulled one of the best sports pranks of all time. When the basketball team won the national championship, he brought out the trophy onto the stage with a bunch of people and then dropped it, shattering everywhere. But he told everyone to look up at the Jumbotron to show that the real trophy was safe and sound in its case.
And possibly one of the most infamous pranks of all time, former Philadelphia Phillies player Kyle Kendrick was pulled into an office and told by his manager that he was traded to a team in Japan. This was possibly one of the most well-organized pranks of all time, as the media members were involved in it, the general manager was involved in it, and even the travel coordinator was involved with it. Kyle took it like a pro, and he seemed pretty okay with it, but he's gone on the record saying that he wished it never happened. Those were some great pranks, and I want to throw it to Abigail, as I heard that you had the opportunity to talk with Kia Nurse. Talk to me about that.
Kia Nurse is a Canadian basketball star. Lately, Nurse has been on the other side of the media. Kia Nurse, Kate Burness, Amy Aubrey, Kayla Gray, and Megan Peake made history when they became the NBA's first ever all-female broadcast team on March 24th. Shortly after that game, I had a chance to speak with Kia Nurse about the game and her career. What was it like when you first heard the news that you were going to be a part of this?
Well, I was really excited. I think obviously anytime you get the chance to do something that's different or new or a first, I'm very grateful to be a part of. And I knew that I was working with some incredible women, and Kayla and Amy and Megan and Kate as well. And I've had experience obviously with Kayla and Kate with TSN broadcast work, but it was great to work with Megan as well, especially on the play-by-play.
And mid-game, you busted out a pretty good Jack Armstrong impression.
For the fans out there, it's a get that garbage out of here.
Your Jack impression was pretty good. Do you have any other impressions?
But my Jack Armstrong, it came out of nowhere on a whim, and he hits a different octave. Like, that was the highest I could go.
Get that garbage out of here.
And so I tried, but my mom says that I tend to mix up all my accents when I try to do them. Even living in Australia, I thought maybe I'd pick it up a little bit because I love an Australian accent, but I was very bad. It was. They were like, "You sound British." I'm like, "It's the same." They're like, "No, it's very different." So,
Kia Nurse has inspired so many, and it was such a privilege to talk to her.
And that brings us to our monthly quiz, which will be March Madness themed. Now, I love our quizzes, but I'm not feeling too confident this month as much as I love basketball and I do follow March Madness. I don't know if my knowledge is up there. How about you, Abigail?
I mean, I'm feeling a little nervous too. It's 3-3, so it's definitely a close one.
UCLA.
UConn.
Yeah, it's
Villanova. Yes! Oh, I was so
What's the penalty?
Okay. My penalty for you this month is you have to have chocolate with cheese whiz or melted cheese.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Since I won the quiz, Arjun gets to enjoy some melted cheese and chocolate. And just like this month's quiz, our highlights are March Madness themed. Arjun, enjoy. Arjun's pick for the top highlight from the March Madness tournament is this insane poster slam dunk from Brandon Slater. He dunks over not one, but two defenders. And I chose for my pick this clutch steal and layup from Kyra Lambert that helped Texas upset number 2 seed Maryland. Huge play from the graduate student.
This is really good.
I knew it!
Arjun and I both picked Jalen Suggs' insane half-court, game-winning three-pointer for Gonzaga against UCLA. What a shot. And we both also chose Baylor winning the men's tournament and Stanford winning the women's as our March Madness highlight.
I'm glad you enjoyed that treat, Arjun, and I'm glad we got to prove we know a thing or two about March Madness.
And that's our show. I'm Arjun Ram.
And I'm Abigail Dub. This is KN Sports with Abigail and Arjun. See you later.
Bye.